This is day 184 of the journey. Hey CFA family, I hope you're all having an amazing week this far, and today I want to share with you out of our proverb in Proverbs chapter 18, verse number 12, and it says, "Haughtiness goes before destruction. Humility precedes honor." In this verse, we're given two cause and effect relationships. First, that haughtiness, or we could call it arrogant superiority, comes before destruction or leads to our downfall. Second, that humility, which is a modest, or in our case, realistic view of our self-importance, leads to honor. The word honor here comes from the Hebrew word kavod, which can be translated as glory, respect, distinction, or importance. And I think it's very telling that the difference between the destruction of our life and the creation of honor, distinction, or respect in our life is our view of our own self-importance. And what I mean when I say view of our self-importance isn't that our lives aren't valuable or meaningful, but it's the understanding that the value and meaning of our life comes from our relationship with God and comes from fulfilling the purpose God has predestined for us. It's the difference between haughtiness, thinking our value comes from ourselves and what we can accomplish, and humility, understanding that our value comes from our Creator and fulfilling His purpose. If we go back just a couple verses in this proverb, we can see the reasoning behind why one mindset tears us down while another builds us up. Verses 10 and 11 say, "The name of the Lord is a strong fortress. The godly run to Him and are safe. The rich think of their wealth as a strong defense. They imagine it to be a high wall of safety." The reality of these verses show us that when we build our lives upon our own self, our own ability, or our own resources, we have a false sense of safety that will inevitably lead to our destruction. We get assured, however, that when we run to God and come before Him humbly, then He is our strong fortress. My challenge for us today is to put our trust in God, to live out the humility that comes from the fear of God and reap the harvest of honor.